Well, hey, it's Mike here from Flair Outdoor Fireplaces, and what I want to do today is to review some outdoor fireplace setups, just as sort of like an inspiration for us all, because I know here in the Southern Hemisphere, we are imagining how we can upgrade our homes and create some amazing spaces as we're heading into summer. And for those of you that are sitting in a winter time in the Northern Hemisphere, you're probably starting to dream about, sitting outside and enjoying your outside space, and seeing some great spaces might just sort of help feed that inspiration. So what I'm going to do today is actually look at some spaces that are captured inside a private Facebook group. It's actually our Flair Fires private Facebook group that customers can join, and they're often posting stuff, and I just love seeing what everyone contributes. Well, what I want to do is I want to highlight some of the stuff in there that we can all see and use as inspiration for our place. So a little bit random, but the first one I'm going to post is one from me because the customer hasn't yet posted it. But this is an install we just did last week of our new Elite, our big Elite outdoor fireplace. In this particular picture, you can't see just how massive this fire is. It looks like it fits the space nicely. This one here actually shows the fireplace being lifted in over the house, and perhaps starts to give you a sense of how big this fireplace actually is. It really is truly massive, and this was a great install, and we're just loving seeing this new big fireplace go into new settings around the place. So I just wanted to show you that. Now, this is Duncan Norman's fire. What he's done is he's taken one of our, that's a deluxe, I think, a single wood box setup. He might have built a bench out the side potentially, but what he's done is applied some schist or some stone to his fire, and it just shows what you can do when you use our fireplace as a blank canvas. And some people plaster them and paint them, and when you schist it, you create this incredible looking fire, creates a more traditional look, and also obviously getting the benefit of our fireplace with all the different cooking options and that kind of stuff. So hey, love that space, Duncan, thanks for that. Next I want to look at Ian Reed's fireplace. He's often posting his cooks here. What I wanted to show here, actually, you can see his pots hanging from the fireplace. This is like he's created this campfire sort of a setting. I love that he's, someone asks him somewhere how he's done it, and somewhere he shows that, and he's actually hung up another rod up there in the fireplace, and he's got the pots hanging there, and he's cooking a casserole or something on the side, and you can see how he's done the wood box where he's created this, looks like he's used Rio bar, so he's got the wood stacked on the side there. That's not something we currently do, but we're getting asked all the time for that, so just keep an eye out for that. We're currently working on something. We don't want to do a Rio one like that. For us, it doesn't sort of quite fit the quality that we normally do, so we're working on something and we'll come back to it. Just love that, mate, well done. Just really love how you're engaging with your fire and the fact that you're posting stuff a lot. Yeah, Sandra Arnold, I love what you're doing here. You've taken some photos that sort of show before and after, and you've created this incredible room, this outdoor room. Love that. And that's near your pool area, and clearly you've created a destination in your garden, and you can imagine that room basically not working until you put the fire in. And I love how you're using that to sort of draw people into your space. And so I just really wanted to highlight that. There was another guy here, Calvin Williams. I see that you've then followed that post and posted your own room here. I've seen, Calvin, you post these photos before, but just from the inside, and I hadn't actually noticed how, I want to go find that actually, Calvin, because I'm going to jump to Calvin's website, Facebook page, and you can see Calvin's posted a picture here of his fireplace, and he's actually squared it up. You can see the lovely schist or brick look, and it's been squared all the way up. When I've seen this photo before, I thought, man, this is just some rustic little shed on the back of nowhere, in the back of beyond, and maybe in the middle of your farm. But actually, when you realise that that's actually this, and you've got a swimming pool and a deck and and it's an outdoor room. It looks amazing, man. And I just love that you've created a space to hang out. And that's what we want to do more, right? We build these houses and we sort of run out of money, and then we eventually get to landscaping maybe. And really, what we often want to do when we come home at the end of the day is to actually hang out and relax at home. And I love how people, they create spaces where they can do exactly that. Okay, so here's Mick McGuinness's place. And actually what I wanted to highlight here was the double swing frame. This guy is doing what I love to do, and it's to cook with 2 swing frames. And I think he says in the comments actually just how, I can't see the comments, but someone talks about just how amazing it is. It is the bomb. Yeah, so great setup again, sort of a nice little country setting, and fireplace working, and he really does. Oh, there we go. You can see people chilling around the fire, double swing frames going on, and yeah, just turned a backyard, basic normal backyard, into somewhere that people want to gather. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to show. You don't have to have these incredible outdoor spaces to have an outdoor fire. A lot of people do, but really, we just want to get down to our backyard, and you've got a patio there you don't often use, but you stick a fire there. And this one here is it's actually the model that I'm sitting around today. Doesn't take up a massive amount of space, but looks beautiful, and you know, you can just sit in front of it, and when you cook on it, it just transforms your outdoor space and creates somewhere together. We call him ET because I can't pronounce his first name, but I think he calls himself ET as well, so that's okay. But yeah, we love ET. We've had a fair bit to do with him. He always comes and sees us at the shows and stuff. Often see ET at the field days. And what he's done here is he's had this 3 wood box configuration for a few years now. And he's got a few South African mates. He's South African, and he's got a few of his mates, and they've all got a fire each, and so they're all in the same area, and that's pretty cool. The same street, I think. And they love hanging out together. But what he did is he came and saw me at the field days, and he saw the new Big Elite, and he was like, man, I really want that fire. And so what we did is we actually lifted off his existing fire off the wood boxes, which was just the width of one of the wood boxes, so a lot skinnier, and he chucked the Elite firebox on top of his existing wood boxes. And it doesn't, perhaps you can't really see it, but that fire really is massive. You have to take 3 big steps to walk past the face of that fire. And I just love that ET saw a new big fire, thought, man, I gotta have that, and we made it possible for him by uninstalling this old one and sticking the new firebox on top. So ET, love having you as a customer, mate, and just love seeing how often you gather around your fire. You really do that really well. So there's just a few fires from our Fire Masters group, and you've seen a few different sizes, people cooking, the schist, and I hope that's been helpful just to sort of cast a little bit of a vision of what can be achieved at your place. There's plenty of photos and videos on our website, so it's a good place to head as well. So I really encourage you to head to flarefires.com, get some more inspiration. Thanks for watching. Any questions, just yell out to my team and they'll be happy to help.